It is Friday, and I am Elizabeth with Run with Hooks and Yarn. You can find me all over the socials. And as I stated in my last video, I would do a little get ready with me before I go for my run. So I've already gotten up and I've gotten mostly dressed. I've got my shirt here, getting ready to pull my hair up. So when I go for a run, I always put my hair up in a ballerina bun. Mostly because, I don't know if you can tell, but I've got some long hair and it's very thin and fine, so it doesn't, so it tangles really, really easily. And that way, when I put it up in the ballerina bun, it doesn't get tangly. So I pull it up in a ponytail first, and then we twist it as such. And then we just twist it around itself some more. Of course, I would drop it and let go on accident. But we just kind of do that. And throw another hair tie in. Real simple. Really easy. I also where are my socks? Oh, they're right here. I've got to get my socks and shoes on, so I wear Ultras when I run. A couple years ago, I worked really hard to transition to the Ultras with a zero drop, and they really, really just changed how my feet feel when I run, and I love them. So I also wear toe socks. I know some people are probably cringing, but it's the only way that I can run without getting blisters on my feet. So I tried to run in all different kinds of socks, features and Balegas and all of the fancy running socks. And I saw these in Gingies online one day, and I was talking to one of my running friends, and they were like, "Oh yeah, you should try them," because I didn't know if they were like real or whatever. So now that's the only way I can run. I got a pair and I tried them and I loved them, and I've been wearing them ever since. They make my feet feel good. They keep me from getting blisters. And I love them. So we are, like I said, we're going to go for a run. I think I might need to run up to the store real quick before I go. So there might be a little pause in the middle of this, but that's all right. I've got some headphones. I usually listen to either music, and since I am a, child of the 90s and early 2000s, that's the music that I listen to, all of it. Or I'll listen to a book, or I listen to an AA lead. And these aftershocks are amazing. They sit right here on your face or on your head, and they're bone conducting, so I can hear, but I can also hear everything else going around me. So it makes me a little bit more safe. And I usually put a visor on, and I'm going to just take some plain old water today. I don't need any electrolytes. I had a cup of coffee. Actually, here. I had a cup of coffee in here. It's a purple 10-ounce Yeti that Christopher got for me when we went, where did we go? I think we had gone camping, and he got a black one and I got a purple one. So we could keep our coffee hot while we were camping a couple months ago, something like that. I guess I don't really need these on right now, do I? Oh, and these also chill here real nice when I'm not using them. So yeah, since I'm not going super, super long today, and I have hydrated because I drank a full thing of water. We went to Tropical Cafe yesterday for smoothies, and I didn't drink the water that I asked for, so made sure I drank it this morning. So drank a big thing of water, and I'm just gonna take a regular bottle of water with me today. My shorts have pockets in them, so I'm just gonna stuff it in my pocket. And I've got an hour on my plan, so I have also, for the last year or so, been making sure that I do a warm-up walk and cool down. So I'm going to do a 5-minute walk, and then I've been intervaling when I've been running for a while because I'm just not in the shape that I used to be. So I'm going to run for 2 minutes, walk for 1, run for 2 minutes, walk for 1. And I'm just going to keep doing that until my watch tells me to stop, because I've got the workout planned in my watch. then I'll do a 5-minute walk, cool down. Since I've got the workout actually set up in my plan, I'm pointing at it like this, but since I've got it set up in my watch, which I love my Coros watch, it's fantastic. It's set for 58 minutes. That includes the warm up and the cool down, and I don't really have to think. I just go. So I will plan on coming and like popping on. The video might end up being like this when I'm running. But I'll pop on at the beginning, and maybe a mile, maybe every mile, or maybe every 15 minutes. I don't know. We'll just see what feels good. But I was asked to do a vlog while I was running, so I'm going to do that. And then we will get to knitting today. Clue 3 dropped. I took a peek. We're only using one color today, so I'm very excited. For the Halloween Party MKAL by Stephanie Lotvin. I am thoroughly loving this project. But considering I don't have much of anything else to do today, I'm going to go get my run done, and then I'm going to sit and knit. And Christopher had to go back to work today. So this is my last day of vacation. I mean, I have the weekend off, but I always have weekends off. Thank goodness for that. So I need to run up to the store real quick, and then I'm going to come back here, and I'm going to go for my run, and I'll check in with you guys then, and then we're going to knit for a little bit, and I might catch up on some of my YouTube videos, and I might take a nap. I don't know. We'll see. It's vacation. That's the joy that I get to have when I'm on vacation. So I am going to jump off here, and I will check in with you all later. I hope you're having a wonderful Friday. All right, so we're getting ready to run. I've got to just press start on my watch. I'm gonna I think I'm just gonna listen to some music today. Ooh, no, I'm gonna listen to some music for today, and I will check in with you, I don't know, 15 minutes maybe? We'll see. Bye. Hey, I'm on a walk interval. I've got about 36 seconds left on this one, and then I'm gonna start running again. It's a little warm. I've got 4 run intervals done. I'm doing a total of 16. So I am a quarter of the way done. And I think I'll try to catch in every 4. It's hot. I think I already said that. 3, 2, 1, and we're running again. So I'm gonna see if I can turn this around so you guys can see what I'm looking at. How beautiful is that? Hey, we are halfway through on the 8th walking portion. I'm a little warm, and I'm tired. But again, look how beautiful this is. Okay, sure had to come off. I've done 13, 3 left. I'm ready to be done. I'm hot, I'm tired, and I'm ready to be done. All right, all 16 are done. I kind of bombed the last one. It's hot. I also miscalculated my distance, so I'm gonna walk a little extra at the end. But I'm in my cool down. And I think we're gonna get 5 miles in the hour or so, depending on how long it takes me to walk back to the house. Whew, that was hot. That'll teach me to start running at, 11? And to get out and get my butt up earlier. I just struggle with actually getting out in the mornings. I don't know why. It's like I have this fear of getting out in the morning, and since I'm in a new area, I mean, I know I've been here a little less, or a little over a year. This area still isn't, it's not the greatest. So it worries me a little bit, like, where am I going? What am I doing? Is something gonna happen? But there we go. A little running vlog. And I suck at this whole looking at y'all. I look everywhere else. But I'm gonna go home, cool down, take a shower, and knit for a little bit. Talk to you later. Good morning. It is October 4th. I did not do very much videoing yesterday after I got done with my run. I just ended up being super busy. I didn't even knit yesterday. Like, I still have not done clue 3 on my cowl. So that's what I'm going to do right now. It is 10:05 in the morning. I am meeting a friend for coffee at 11:30, so I'm going to spend the next hour or so working on clue 3. But I have clue 3 and clue 4 downloaded and on the tablet. Ooh, sorry about that. I'm going to watch some YouTube. And I'm just going to knit for a little bit. And then I have a recovery run today. It's about 30 minutes. And I think pretty sure after I meet with my friend for coffee, I'm just going to go, I might just end up doing a really long walk. Or a run. I don't know. We'll see. I know that I'm going to get it done. I was up at 3:45 this morning. Christopher had to go into work at 5, so I was up really early, and then I couldn't get back to sleep until about 6:30 or 7. I probably should have just got my run done earlier. But I was, sitting there playing on my phone like we do. So I'm a little bit behind on my day, but you know what? That's all right. It's the weekend, and it's my anniversary weekend, so I'm just going to sit here and do what I want. So I will talk to all of you in a little bit. Oh, I'm just going to mix the 2 days together. So I should probably put up a little post to let everyone know that. Yeah. All right. I will check back in later, guys. Bye. Good morning. It's the 5th of October. I haven't talked to you guys in a couple days. I'm going to go ahead and have this as my ending video for the couple of days that I do have some content. And then I'm going to throw it into CapCut so I can get it edited and uploaded. But today was your 15 years of continuous sobriety. I've literally never been sober and clean that long. I've never gone that long without putting a substance, mood altering or mind altering, in my body. I started using hard substances when I was about 14, and as far back as I can remember, I was drinking sips of beer from my dad's beer. So it's weird. I have now been sober not only twice as long as I had used, but this is the longest I've ever been literally straight sober. And I had a bunch of big old plans today. I was going to go run some this morning with some girlfriends. Then I was going to go see Christopher at work, and then we were going to go do a couple of other things, and I'm still going to go up and see him at work, but I woke up. I did not sleep very well last night. I've been in my head about a whole bunch of stuff because it's a lot of emotions. 15 years. 15! Like, what I really have is today and right now, but I don't know. I will do my best to take some more videos later today, but I'm going to go ahead and have this as my ending video, and it's going to be a couple of days. I'm going to say the 3rd, the 4th, and some of the 5th, because I think I took a video yesterday. I don't know. It's been a really busy couple of days, and I have not gotten any work done on my Halloween party Halloween party cowl make along, except 3 rows on clue 3. So I'm going to work on that for a little bit. And maybe this is my higher power's way of saying, hey, slow down a little bit. You've been literally running and running and running and doing all of the things for the last 4 days. And I felt like I did that on most of my vacation too. So we're going to slow down just a little bit. And thank you all for being here and for following along. And I'm just happy to be here. I will talk to y'all later. Have a great rest of your day. Bye. Oh, one more thing. If you have any questions about how to get sober or how I did it or any of those things, please reach out. I am happy to help in any way that I can, because we do not have to live that way anymore. There is hope. There is recovery. It's hard work, but it's there. So please reach out. Please ask the questions. Leave a comment here. Find me on socials. I will do everything I can. And it's a great life, even when it's hard. So, okay. So now I'm going to go. I'll talk to you all later. Bye.